things attached to a text which is otherwise not clear and unambiguous.
That's the way I read you too, which is different from saying we just can't know things. We can know things, but the conclusion, the thing that we might know is that there was a range of views, all of which are comprehended by the ultimate text that's determined.
The question is whether what we can know is helpful to determining legal decisions. And my answer is we can know all sorts of things about what went on in a particular period and when a particular process was occurring that led to the writing of a particular constitution. We can know all sorts of things at all sorts of levels of generality and specificity. We can know a lot about the people who wrote the words. When it comes to interpreting the words, sure, in some cases, as in my absolutely free example, the law itself doesn't provide an answer. Precedent doesn't provide an answer. The discourse of law doesn't provide an answer. And so there's a sort of a desperation to resolve a particular question in a way which is going to have legal authority. But my point about the mismatch between history and law is that law, it's a different discourse, it's a different epistemology, it has a different task to perform, and that the meanings that one can find in history, when they are turned into the words in a constitution, the words become juristic subjects, and that means that they are then subject to a different type of reasoning, they belong in a different epistemological universe from the explanations one can find in history. So sure, some words and some terms in a constitution are indeterminate or underdeterminate. I would say that to the extent that one cannot, that they don't have the same interpretive clarity as the words that have a plain and natural meaning, the recourse should not be to history in that proper disciplinary sense, but the attempt should be to ground conclusions about those indeterminate words or terms in the historical discipline, the legal discipline itself. So precedent, for example, is a much sounder. Here, I'm very persuaded by the argument of David Strauss. Here, it's a much